Hey guys, and welcome back to a PUBG gameplay. And today we are going to be playing a PUBG. Well, we are going to be playing PUBG and Roblox. And for my background music today, let me get some good music.
What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and welcome to the Exo Zombies Carrier Easter egg achievement guide inside of DLC 3 Supremacy for Advanced Warfare. If you guys enjoyed this guide and it helps you out, definitely smash that like button down below. On the last map, Infected, my Easter egg guide got over 15,000 likes, and support like that is absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys do find this useful and you can reach anywhere near that, that would be absolutely insane. I also have the Easter egg ending on my channel as well. It will be linked in the description and annotated on the screen. Make sure to watch that either now or later so you guys can catch up with that. It's absolutely epic. You guys do not want to miss out on that. Let's jump straight into the first part. So in order to begin this Easter egg, you need to open up part of the map and get into the armory, and you want to buy yourself the Telefrag grenades for 750 points off the wall. You want to keep opening the map until you get to the cargo area, which is where you pick up your exosuit, and in that room there's going to be a trap which is called Chompy, and it's a lawnmower that goes around the cargo area. You want to activate the trap, which is called Chompy, and then as Chompy is making his way out the door, you want to shoot your Telefrag grenade, and you'll get inside this small little room where we have a generator, and that will be the first step. This generator is going to power on the weapon disposal machine as well as the grenade disposal machine, or the Plinko machine, and that is going to be leading into step 2. Now this step takes place at the grenade disposal machine, or the Plinko machine. Now this might sound quite confusing, so I'll try and break this down as quickly and easily as possible. So we want to move some grenades over to the right side. They currently have these red bulbs. We want to turn them green, and as you can see, in order to get this to work, we need to throw a teleporter frag grenade into the machine. It will then move this kind of cone-shaped thing in the middle over to the left side, where we now have this brand new road. And as you can see with the cone, the little icon on the cone keeps spinning and cycling between different grenades. We have 4 different grenades. We have the standard grenades that you spawn with. We have explosive drones, which are the small kind of blue skinny ones. We have the distraction drones, which look more like small little fans. They've got like almost what looks like little propellers. And then we have a nano drone, which is the light blue one. So you'll see them on the screen now. And what I'll have in the description for you is an order that you need to throw your grenades in that need to land on these specific grenades on that little cone. So the first one, you need to throw a grenade in the machine when the grenade cycle is spinning on a distraction drone, which is the massive propeller one. And then as you can see, it kind of drops down there and acts as a sort of propeller. Then you just throw a grenade onto when you see the cycle go to a normal orange frag drop, and what will happen is it will kind of throw the as you can see, the little bulb over to the right, and you need to do this for these 2 other steps, which in the description, guys, if you follow exactly what it says in the description, you'll be able to do this first step absolutely fine. Now, what I'll give you a little tip is that at the end of rounds, the Plinko machine gives you like a free throw. It doesn't move or change the size of the hole in any way like it usually does. So that's something to look out for as well, that you can briefly do at the end of rounds if you want to try and get this done quite quickly. But once you have all of these done, all three of these bulbs will light up, and you will be given the tablet, which is on the right of the machine. You can pick that up, and what you need to do is take it over to the vault in the gun deck, and that will light up another one of the green bulbs. Now, every time you enter another one of these keypads, you get a coin from. Also, this is the first. Now, for our next step, we are going to want to spin the 3D printer a few times, and any weapons that you get out, you want to give to this weapon disposal machine. You have this zombie with its hand out, reaching out, and you need to give it some weapons from the box, and eventually it will drop you some really cool items. The first one we need is a bottle, which is going to make us drunk, and this is a pretty crazy step. So what you want to do is that when you have a clear round and you have no zombies around, and you know you're going to be able to do this, what you need to do is you need to hold X to activate this drunk bottle, and then your character will become drunk. Now, what you need to do after that is come over here next to the cargo. There'll be this weird kind of hand printer that you activate whilst drunk. What will happen then is there'll be a timer on screen, and there'll be this really crazy laser maze which you have to traverse yourself around. It will be in the cargo, it leads you into the moon bay, and then eventually will lead you out towards the hangar, where you'll be able to find the next number pad, which is laying by a teleporter. This step is pretty crazy, and you will need to make sure that you have no zombies around, otherwise this will mess you up quite a bit. You need to make sure that you have a very quiet round, and being drunk does a kind of mess around with the way your character angles and tilts in this body, so you need to make sure that you can control that a little bit, and not to touch the lasers at any point, because that will reset it. But luckily, if at any point you do touch the lasers, all you have to do is just come back over to the pad, activate it again, and the 2 minutes or whatever amount of time you have, depending on how many players you've got in the game, will activate, and you won't have to worry about going back to the bottle to drink again to become drunk. You stay drunk for quite a long time, so try and make sure you do this with like 2 zombies left or something like that, because you don't want the next round starting whilst you're drunk, because it does make things a little bit difficult. But as you see there, I got to the hangar, I saw the number pad on the floor, I picked it up, and then I could use the teleporter, took us back, take it over to the vault, and we get a brand new quote. So now that step is taken out of the way, we can go on to the next step, and for this we need to get more weapons out of the 3D printer and give it to the weapon disposal machine with the zombie arm. And what should happen is eventually the zombie should start giving you parts, which are parts for a fishing rod, which lead to the gun deck. There are 3 individual parts which you need in total for this fishing rod, and this is needed because we're going to be doing a pretty awesome step very soon. But you don't need this just yet, but it's nice to have this set up nice and early, so you know you have yourself set. Now for the next step, you want to start killing zombies, and when you notice teleporter zombies, when you kill them, they're going to be dropping some very weird looking parts, and these are actually parts of the telefrag grenade. Now there's a teleporter in the biolab which doesn't work anymore, but these little pieces slowly but surely will get this teleporter working again. Now for me, it took around about 20 different drops of this item, and for me to put it in the teleporter before I finally got it to work, and it will take a long time, so just keep grinding on out the rounds and keep picking these up, and eventually you will get this teleporter to work. As you keep going, you'll hear the sound of the teleporter kind of sound more and more active, and eventually it will have a blue light on it. Now before we take this teleporter, you want to go back to the gun deck and use the fishing rod until to get yourself a shovel. We have to take a shovel with us when we go into this teleporter, because it's going to take us to a deserted island. And on this island, you're going to be digging down in the sand to try and find this next key code. Now, this is quite tricky. It can take you any number of tries. For me personally, on the first run trying this Easter egg out, it took me around about 30 attempts before I found it. But on my second run, I found this within my second try. So it's literally just a bit of trial and error to see whereabouts it is could take you before I found it. But on my second, I have to take a shovel with us when we go into this teleporter, because it's going to take us to a deserted island. And on this island, you're going to be digging down in the sand to try and find this next key code. Now, this is quite tricky. It can take you any number of tries. For me personally, on the first run trying this Easter egg out, it took me around about 30 attempts before I found it. But on my second run, I found this within my second try. So it's literally just a bit of trial and error to see whereabouts it is. Could take you a different number of goes, but you will eventually find it. As you can see, it rises out of the sand. You pick it up, and then it will teleport you back into the map. You take it over to the vault, and then we are almost towards the end of the Easter egg.
Despite the untold pleasure and pain she inflicted upon me, I will not give up the codes. I'm moving out from this goblins and I think I should go back and read my page level.
So as you guys heard, the experimental weapon upgrade station is now online, so you can now upgrade your guns to Mark 25, which is awesome. We are almost at the end now, and what we need to do is you need to go over to the hangar, and where you see the Captain DJ locker, you need to hold X on that, and you should hear a quote from the character saying something around the lines of "you need an eye scanner," and you need to do that, otherwise this step can't continue on. I had a problem where I didn't do this, and I wasted a lot of time when I could have spent time doing the Easter egg. So what happens is when you activate that, start the next round, and then when you have a few zombies left, look around the map, and where you usually see the flying UFOs which contain a drop inside, you should see two of them. You should see one with a drop and one which seems to have nothing inside. Destroy the one that has nothing inside, and you will find that a tool is dropped which you need to take down to the moon pool area, and this is one of the items